So in our fast-paced world, stress, it's unavoidable. Whether it's a tough client or a challenging adjuster, but how you handle your thoughts and what you say about yourself in those moments make all the difference. Today, I'll walk you through these strategies to stay calm, shift your mindset, and manage those stressful situations with the right perspective. Ryan Holiday writes in his book, Stillness is the Key. Finding stillness gives you the clarity and the composure to navigate those challenges with grace. So let's dive in. So embrace the beginner's mind and fresh possibilities. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are a few. When you approach a situation with curiosity and openness, you create space for new solutions. And it's super easy to get stuck in the same mental loops, right? After all, 90% of our 60,000 daily thoughts are the same. And if you want something to change, you need to change the way you think. Get out of that monkey brain. And especially if you want to think about yourself differently, like you got to think about your body differently, your habits, your ideas, your skills, even your interests differently. These are all just small examples of self-limiting thoughts. Like Ryan Holiday explains in the book, Obstacles the Way, obstacles are opportunities in disguise. Every stressful situation is a chance to shift your mindset from problems to possibility. So you got to master your thoughts and you got to shift from stress to solution. The key to staying calm in these tough moments is mastering your thoughts. You got to reprogram it. If you're stuck in a loop of self-doubt or fear or frustration, like we all are many times in a day, it becomes harder to act with clarity. But the great news is you can choose new thoughts to focus on. You can reprogram your brain. You can focus on solutions instead of stress. This is where meditation and mindfulness practices definitely come in. By starting your day off right with like a miracle morning, great book by the way by Hal Elrod, Cucko dude. Starting your day with stillness through yoga, meditation, or journaling, you give yourself the space to observe those thoughts and replace them. Negative patterns, replace those negative things with positive ones, right? You don't remove them. They get stuck in there forever, but you can replace them. This way, when you're stressful or those moments arise, right, those stressful moments arise, you're able to respond calmly. Take a deep breath, right? Because it's outside of you. And you can guide the conversation toward a solution. So you got to rewire that brain with gratitude, with positivity. Another tool to manage stress and reshape and reprogram your mindset is journaling. Write down what's in here down. Good, bad, sad, happy, whatever. Write it down. Get it out in the universe. Get it out on paper. Write down gratitude reflections. How amazing you are. Remind yourself of your self-worth. It helps rewire your brain towards positivity and solutions. When you remind yourself of your strengths, right, and your wins, you build mental resilience. And this is needed to face these challenges head on. Embrace that shit. And this is difficult. It sure is. In rewiring and reprogramming our minds, we have to recognize that much of our mental conditioning began long before we even realized it. It was shaped by our society, early teachers, our parents, our early friends, TV, right? Things we did as kids. We didn't even realize this was happening. And we often were taught to focus on negatives. It was talked in our family, maybe what was going on, maybe the money, maybe fighting. And this cost us to carry these deaths longer and to avoid to see maybe the love and excitement in a new birth. We hold on to these fumbles more than we focus on the first downs. We cling into the dust more than the burst. Think about this. How often do you find yourself stuck replaying failures and disappointments? Well, these successful things, these joyful moments get overlooked. If you want to grow and move forward, it starts with changing those thoughts It starts with changing and shifting your focus on what's going right, right? You got to shift to the wins, the joy, the inner growth. You got to remind yourself of the progress you made in this year, this week, this day. You got to celebrate those small wins and achievements much longer than the negative ones, and see that love and excitement and all those new beginnings. This is where real transformation starts. And Ryan Holiday reminds us in the book, Stillness is the Key, that finding peace within ourselves allows us to act with clarity, with calmness. So journal, reflect. It helps you stay connected with your inner calm, even when the world around you is feeling chaotic. So you got to turn those obstacles into opportunities for growth. You got to remind yourself, and you got to be aware, self-aware. That's another big thing to learn, that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Everything is an opportunity for growth. It happens. Life does not happen to you. It happens for you. If you shift your mindset, staying calm in those tough moments, build trust. It builds trust with your clients. It builds trust with those adjusters. They're your friend, right? Make a friend. You got to transform those difficult situations into opportunities to strengthen relationships. Just like in another Ryan Holiday book, Obstacle is the Way. Stressful situations are not setbacks. They're chances to grow. And with the right mindset, you'll see those challenges not as problems, but as stepping stones to move forward in both your personal and professional life. So, how do you manage stress, right? How do you manage dealing with these tough clients or adjusters? Share those strategies below. Come on, I want to hear about it. And other people do too. And you can learn a few things. Have you ever turned those stressful situations into an opportunity for growth? Drop those comments in below. I want to hear that story. What's one thought or practice that helps you stay calm during those stressful moments, right? Let's swap ideas. And then, do you practice any journaling or meditation or yoga? It's probably rare in the restoration world, but maybe there's a few out there. Tell us how it's helped you manage your stress, right? And if you want to dive deeper into managing your stress and shifting your mindset, maybe getting out of addiction or creating some new opportunities for yourself, join me on LinkedIn Live, November 18th, where we'll explore strategies to turn these obstacles into opportunities and build mental resilience. This is here. Follow EagleEye, your window guy. Drop your questions below, and I'll see you there. Peace.